Okay, looks like the connection isn't behaving as well as I was expecting. Hmm. Oh dear. It's very back and forth today. No, it's not you. It's definitely me today. Well, this is a definite me issue at the moment, and I don't know what to do about. Well, actually, this time I do have an idea. Now, if I just go back to this game. All right. Well, first of all, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Blah blah blah. Hello. But I'm actually going to reset the BT Home Hub because I really want to stream, and I think. I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Hello, hello, hello! Please come back! Please! Please! Please come back! Hedgehog. I'm back, guys! Come back! The connection's actually good now! Come on! Please! Come on, guys, come back! Alright, well, I'll wait for them to come back. Right, well, whilst I wait for people to come back, I'm just going to add the line connecting Gainsborough back to Doncaster whilst I wait for people to come back. Alright, where's the, I'll just add this whilst I wait. Now everybody thinks I'm gone. Oh, guys, come back. I'm sorry. Everybody, please. Alright, so. 1, 2, 1. I will just go 75 from here onwards, because why not? Gotta go fast. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Yay. Okay, so to answer Neverbat's question then, yes, I'm still using the Wi-Fi. I haven't really got round to going down to Curry's and buying a Ethernet cable because I'm upstairs and the BT Home Hub is downstairs. And thrilling effort. One day, whenever I can afford my own place, I will just have physical wires for the internet. Wi-Fi is cool for the phone, not so cool for streaming. Also, hang on, I don't even think it's refreshing the chat. Let me refresh it. Because I can't actually see any other updates apart from me saying I'm back. So I might have missed a message or two. See, oh look at that. See, I didn't even see the chat. No. So yeah, this is a situation I genuinely couldn't see the chat. It just did not update, so I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, but okay, try again. Hello! Oh yeah. So it's a power line adapter. So hold on. So it's a Wi-Fi adapt. Huh? Interesting. It might be worth considering, and the price of them isn't showing up on here for some reason. I'll keep that in mind, maybe. But hello there, and everybody. Hope you've been I hope you had a nice time in the North. And hello to everybody else as well. Again, sorry for the rough beginning of this stream. Basically, dumb internet. So I decided to give the BT Home Hub a good smack, and now it's behaving. I don't know why Doncaster Airport is on this, is activated on here. Because the airport's closed, no one's flying from it. People are actually using Humberside Airport, but not Doncaster. So, power line adapters maybe fix. They can send your Ethernet through your existing wires. Well, again, this is something I'll need to investigate myself later in the future. Yeah, I mean, the nearest train station is Uttoxeter, which is a bit of a... an airport. Well, no. No, it's a bit of a walk, is what I'm trying to say. My day was alright. Tenvasin. Not really, well, lots of walking at work this morning. Lots of walking. Well, yeah, I mean, why? What's the point? In all fairness, I didn't know that because, well, I never really thought to think and look it over, so... Yeah, that's on me, I'm afraid. And yeah, I'm just using the incorrect speed limits here because I don't care. Yeah, so I don't know where to build next. I genuinely don't know what to build next. So, advice? Here's what we've built so far. Oh goodness, we've built quite a lot so far. Oh yeah, I've added Scarborough and the Yorkshire coastline, Humminby, Filey, and all that stuff. I'm using D0 Verbs on the service instead of Turbo Stars. I'm using 5-car D0 Verbs from Scarborough to Sheffield. You're welcome. But the Bridling's in service is still using 155s and 158s. Yeah. So I'm thinking adding the Barton on Humber branch next and Market Raisin. Because I'm thinking if we sort a few of these, Newcastle would be a good idea. Might be a good idea to go next. It's just it's a bit of a big area. It's a very busy area. Them catchment areas. Because I feel like I'm going to have to be forced to add. Well, it's going to cost a lot. I don't know. Let me at least sort out the next two services. The next two, the Doncaster East Midlands service. Let me do that because I'm going to basically cheat by having it go from Doncaster to Newark Northgate via Lincoln. Basically, just reversing at Lincoln and then going here, and I just want to sort that trade out first, because then, yeah, let's do that one because I've realised. Yeah, let's just do that. Hello, Trainboy 587. Welcome to the stream. Carlisle. That would actually be a very logical place to go next, because I've already built to Oxenholme. No, I'm not building to London, you silly Billy. No! There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is a sad day, Crummy. You had to go to Birmingham. Also, Tim Curry passed away, which is very sad. He was a very fun actor to watch. Excuse me. So, how's everybody else's day been today? Oh, I forgot to connect this up. Silly me. For me, it wasn't so much that he appeared in any of my favourite movies. It was more of a case that anything I saw him in, it was always entertaining to see what he would do. Also, I forgot to tell anyone, pay no attention to this NL65 set that's running. Okay, cheers. But still, it's still sad, especially seeing him in his final years, because he was, he was left wheelchair bound, which is very, very tragic after suffering a stroke. If you built a Carlisle, would you entertain the idea of a Lake District tunnel? What are you, SNCF? Also, I'm guessing I'll have to do this as well. Well, that's a great... I thought I fixed the internet and it broke again. Excellent. Oh yeah, I was always not gonna end up smoking anyway, because smoking is disgusting. It's like an instant turn-off for me. Just in general. Well, just like... just in general, anyway, I hate smoke. Can't stand smokers. Just leave the internet more. I tried to fix it, and it just went, no. But yes, Lake District Tunnel. Enlighten me. Where would it go? Because even the Virgin trains, they alternate. I'm guessing it would only skip this little section here, like up to Penrith. So like maybe turn off at Yanwath and then just go quick. Oh yeah, I'm going to extend the red car service to Saltburn permanently, because I'm not an idiot. Alright, so we'll just avoid this squiggly bit, because there aren't any stations, it would just demolish all of that. So what would it just do, England? For the purpose of discussion, if we just built a straight line from here, right? If I built it as lazily as possible, how much would just half of this cost me? 95 million. So, essentially 200 million if it's all in tunnel. Again, it's just like hypothetically. Yeah, thankfully, I was never around people that maybe, the peer pressure wasn't strong enough to let me consider that, because smoking bad, not even trying, nah, I'm good. Same for vapes. Vapes disgusting. Filth. Just enough signals to behave the game. On the other hand, I had an interesting time in Coventry. Got to see an old M&S store and see an 80s mall. The massage chair was a no. That's enough medieval torture for me. Ah, yes. I reminded of that scene where in Final Fantasy VII, in the Final Fantasy VII remake, where Cloud goes to a parlor. And he has 3 options of hand massage you can get. And what Kurumi has done is basically go for the cheapest one, which involves Cloud screaming in pain. Right, so I think they stopped going to Saltbourne and Mer services because there wasn't enough recovery time for late running services. Lol. But it doesn't shock me if that's the case. Still a bummer. Because I remember going to Redcar and I kind of liked it. How did I get to Redcar? I took the train to Redcar. And then and I went to the beach and had some fish and chips by the beach. It was very nice. I liked it. And then I took a bus back to Middlesbrough to wait. Yeah, thankfully, our Castlefield corridor doesn't have as many issues, so we can do whatever we want with Garmin by. Right, what page is the other one? Oh, we haven't built to Redcar British Steel. So... Then again, actually, I want to see how small of a catchment area I can have for Redcar British Steel. Let me just see how small of a catchment area we can have. So here's British, here's the station. So the default catchment area for this station is 19,000. Which is way too much. Let's reduce that. So the lowest you can go in-game is 13. At least in this area, which is a bummer. I want it to be less. I want that number to be 1, but you can't. Because if you go to nothing, then it's 0. So yeah, 13 is the lowest you can go. Hello there, ads14. And yes, I did hear about that. There we go. Well, at least this spur is connected. How does that cost 18 million? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Market Raisin. I think this line IRL is 60 miles an hour, which is way too slow. We're going 85. All the way. I will still keep the frequency on this section of every 2 hours, though. We don't need to be that nice. But I am considering of getting rid of the Turbo Stars for something more flirtatious. Winky face. So, what did you use to get down to Birmingham land? Avanti, presumably. Does cross country offer 2 trains an hour? Direct to Birmingham, where Avanti only have no trains an hour direct from Manchester to Birmingham. Or maybe you finally gave in and decided to give National Express Chan some money. What, from Manchester to Birmingham? Since when? Because I thought the stopping pattern was Stockport, Macclesfield, Stoke thing, and then it's one of the see, don't be facetious. I knew you were gonna go and say that. I knew it was gonna be something like that. So you took cross country to Birmingham, but for the commentary portion I used Advance. Okay, fair enough then. I'm thinking of the Hitachi Girls anime being called Kawaii Express 800. Yeah, no thanks, I'm good. I'm not really, you can probably tell I'm not, very enthusiastic. Because you're combining two things that I already need. Well, you're combining one thing that I'm not sold on versus another thing I'm already not sold on unless I already like the idea, so I'm good. Also, animation is expensive. So, so this line is one train for 2 hours, but double track. Yes. So, apparently the 141s were trialled in both Malaysia and Thailand. I was not aware that they were. That is news to me. Thank you for enlightening me on that, because I genuinely didn't know. Well, Greenbank's platform 0, to be pedantic, isn't harming anyone. Come on, don't be so harsh. Microsoft has now pushed another stupid update and introduced a literally useless security update that will do nothing to stop malware. Yay! Microsoft is Microsoft. Is it used by any other trains? This line? No. No, it's just one train per 2 hours. Which in this case, it'll be a service from Lincoln to Grimsby Town. That'll be it. One train per 2 hours to Grimsby Town, which, due to the length of the journey, you'll probably require 2 trains. But yeah. Because National Express are alright. Yeah, National Express are good. Thank you. That is garbage. I'm just so glad I'm still using Windows 10. I'm a holdout. You are really strange. Now, I'm a flawless being. But thank you very much. Again, Generator, I'll be taking no questions, because it gives me no pleasure to improve the North. Oh, no, this is a level crossing track. So, don't worry. Generator is still salty that no Christmas knitting was added to the Mid-Cheshire line, like it needs any electrification. Bum, bum. So you head to an all-you-can-eat an all-you-can-eat buffet. I don't think I've been to an all-you-can-eat buffet. For me, I just go to like a restaurant. If I'm going out and I must go to one, I'm going to a restaurant. I'll tell you what I have been craving lately. I would love to try Wendy's again. Well, no, not even try. I would like some Wendy's. But the nearest Wendy's to me is in Kingston. No, sorry, Uxbridge. Uxbridge is closer. Yeah, there's one in Uxbridge. But it means I have to go to Uxbridge, which... It's just not a place I go. I mean, I have a friend who lives just outside of Uxbridge, but the problem is that he's not even there anymore. He's not even in Uxbridge at the moment, because he's currently in Kauai land. He's on a, what's that word? What do you call it? Is expat the right word? So he's currently studying in Japan land. No, Jonator, don't de-electrify Terminal 5. Oh, I won't be able to get to work anymore, and then I'll get sacked. And then that means I have to go to the job centre again. And that's a fate worse than death. I wouldn't make my worst enemies go to the job centre. Don't be mean! You're a meanie! Just because you're so salty that I haven't added any pesky wires on the mid-Cheshire line. Look everybody, Jonator is bullying me! How can you tolerate? You gonna let him get away with this? Not me! Stop! No! I have not done anything wrong on this save. All of these decisions I've been doing on this save, improving the North, have been for the greater good. Every single thing. Even with this pair of pacers running on the the Peterstone line, because I don't know why did they call what. I really want to know what the etymology behind this line is. Yes, I'm gonna let him get away with this. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've cultivated an audience of bullies. Oh, why would it let me build? What's the problem? Ah, okay. Level crossing. Now we can build. Wires are literally free in Nimby. There's no reason not to electrify. Yes, there is. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Electrification is for the good lines. Like the, I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Look, those pacers are helping with capacity. Okay, sure, they have less capacity than a pair of 195s, but I don't have an answer. I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything, I'm afraid. No! I want to improve the North, but there's an asterisk behind that saying, the way I want to. I'm improving the North, but it doesn't mean I have to improve everything. Alright, let me just look on the sectional appendix. Where's Collingham on this? A, B, C, D, E, F. Really? Am I really going really doing the alphabet in my head? Oh. Calling him. Okay, LN206. Right, where's LN206? Come on, I can find you. Then put an asterisk in the title. So much effort. Oh no, my asterisk key is broken. Oh no. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry. What did you say, generator? My laziness knows no bounds. All these cottage 4K moments. Where is LN202? Why can't it just be all in order? Come on, it's not that bad, is it? Well, the 144's really that. They weren't that good. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, LN210, 206. Aha, there we go. So the line speed was 70. Well, 50 at some points on this section. So that means we can increase it to 75. Because why the hell would you only do 50 around here? This is dumb. $50 makes sense on the pesky flat crossing at least, but all this here? Nah, we gotta go quick, mate. Look, no! That's... No, I would not do anything that stupid. Oh. Again, you two are mean. They gave people hearing to... really? Oh, wow. I feel really bad now. Wow. Oh, man. Well... Oh, man. Maybe I should replace the Pacers then? Well, I'll get rid of them in a bit. Because that... I feel real bad. Well, those are all very sensible ideas. Bogdan, well done. If the Piccadilly line itself, South Kensington again, then the phases again. That curve is, yeah, very unquiet. So fair enough. All right, we'll swap out the Pacers. Okay, we'll ban them. Oh, darn it. We'll swap them out with more 150s and 195s were applicable. Another way I'm going to improve the South is by using single 121s. No, I would not do anything like that. Also, you've just banned disabled people from this. Exemption! Exemption from the DDAR PSVAR thingy. Or extension! Extended indefinitely. Remember, it's not corruption if you call it lobbying. I love that. It's not corruption, it's lobbying. Oh yeah, Norf, Hikem. Wait, Hikem. Like a haiku. Lob them into the train. Problem solved. Next question. Why am I actually no? Why am I doing it? I know I hate doing these kinds of platform stuff. That. All right. Okay. Look. I was making a commitment earlier to not be lazy, so fine. Another way to improve the North is to only enable tilt north of rugby. Generator, are you trying to say something about my planning skills by any chance? Yes, I am. I see. Well, I am still a very good. I'm still very good at this. Okay, I'm very good. Well, you have fun timetabling that service. Because I'm not going to lift a finger to help you on that, Bogdan. Well, in a more positive note, it's going to be my birthday in a few months. And I'm still stuck on what to do. I don't know how to really have fun and celebrate my birthday. Because I was going to consider doing a train driving experience, but they were just too expensive. I really wanted to do a HST one, but that would have been so, or a Pacer one, but the Pacer one was, I think, was sold out, and the HST one was either too far or too expensive. It was a real bummer. That's an okay. I'll give you credit. That is an idea. It's a terrible idea because Generator, you do realise that sewers rely on gravity, and OBS has a hissy fit again. Fantastic. I think I have no money. Well, I wish I had more money IRL, because then I could get a new computer and hopefully a better internet. And there's This internet has just not been behaving and it's getting real sick. Also, can't be asked to add this. No, nothing's going to use it anyway, so why bother? Oh wait, I forgot to rename Norf icon to... Oh, I have to write it in. Which one's platform 1? I don't care. I'll fix it later if I need to. Maybe he'd be blessed with money, and if he blessed his save with effort, this save has plenty. This save does have good ideas. Thank you. There are plenty of them. It's just not as many as you want. Again, someone is just salty that I didn't fix up that line, you know, the whatever line, the mid-Cheshire line. Almost as if you're, you know, as if I'm treating you... Whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh my goodness, this stream has been garbage in terms of connection. What the hell is going on? It's been atrocious. What I was trying to say before OBS had another hissy fit is that I think I'm gonna have to add a 4th platform just to handle the EMR trains terminating here because of the LN. Yeah, the LNER trains. Okay, yeah. What is the worst part on this save? Enlighten me as well. What's the worst part of this save? Just so, because Dull Name's asking. As far as I'm concerned with Jonator, he's just salty that I didn't electrify that line, you know, the mid-Cheshire line. Oh yeah, a couple of paces are still being used, yes. But I was using them ironically. I think. Maybe. But yeah, I'll just add platform 4 at Newark Wolfgate. Using this line here that nothing is using. No quad track from Winnick to Goulburn. Yeah, it could be, but I think 2 tracks is alright. I forgot where Winnick and Goulburn is. Hang on. Search. Oh, you mean this bit here? How is that the worst bit of the save? This small bit here. You know, the bit that's only used by Avanti trains. How is that the worst part of this save? A part that's never been brought up to me. Come on. You can do better than that. That's harmless. That is definitely an example of crying over spilt milk. That's not even spilt. Okay. Yes, East Midlands. No, yeah, that bit's fine. On the subject of Goldborn, have you added a station? Ugh, no. Don't need to. So, East Midlands. What's the name of this line? What name is this line? So if I just type in Gainsborough. Oh yeah, the worst part of the same is not introducing new services to take advantage of upgraded infrastructure. Well, 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 I don't know what services to add that would qualify. It's usually just like fixing a few services here or there. Any battery trains on this line? Nah. The line that we're going to add now is diesel, diesel, diesel. Oh yeah, I'll just call it Gainsborough. Because that qualifies. There's no other East Midlands train services going to serve there anyway, so. So, EM 415. Did you grade separate Staley Bridge? No, I didn't. Well, I didn't really need to. The station works perfectly fine without it. But if anything, this was another example of, you know, upgrade, no upgrade needed in its current state. Trains can pass through at 50 miles an hour. Fast switches. Multiple platform opportunity, like alternate platforms can be used. So, Staley Bridge is alright. Oh yes, please pay no attention to this IET currently running on the Cleethorpes service. As I'm preparing my service to via Gainsborough. What? Low again, crashed again. Yeah, weight is a myth, thankfully. Besides, these IETs need to get used to their engines, don't they? Come on. Alright, so... The IET... it might as well, as far as I'm concerned. Probably, yeah. So it turns back here. Yeah, not the those opinions are very yeah. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes, that would be a good idea, Daniel. Adding the platform you said you were going to build. Yes, that would be a very wise idea. Indeed you have, Jasua. Hello. I just completely forgot. Here I am trying to prove my greatness, only to be constantly owned. Also, I need to add my some markers here to event trains. Well, I definitely remember trying Melbourne, and that was a an idea. Oh, I just wasn't ready. We got generator. Like, just wasn't ready to add the service. That's all. I still want to, but I want to sort out other bits first. Yeah. No, it's not just for you. It's not you. It's me. My internet has been really bad today. Really bad. Yeah, it's really annoying. The hedgehogs won't leave me alone. Alright. But yeah, I'm thinking of using flirts on this service because I'm thinking of being a bit nice. You build Middlewich, maybe Staley Bridge to Crew. Oh, effort. No, I'm running out of platforms in Crew. That's my argument. I'm running out of platforms. Did you have any orbital transport to any major cities? No. However, GW Villager I was having a chat with him, and he did suggest, here's an idea, a Leeds metro that uses rubber-tired trains. He even gave me a map. What do you think about that, eh? Right, I don't know what time the first train of the day is, so I'll just guess 6 o'clock. 7. There we go. And it won't run on Sundays either, because no one... Who likes running on Sundays? I don't. In fairness, there is plenty of space and crew to add extra platforms. It's just... It's just that all the space would be here. Like, opposite platform 12. That would be easy peasy space to add extra bay platforms. But then I'd have to maybe... Well, how the hell am I going to get it to connect up with the line this way? Well, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, flirt. Free car flirt. Gotta save space. Seven, 5, 5, 9. Use the avoiding lines. Actually, I will use 4. Just before this kicks me in the face. Stoked by Alsager. What do you mean? Yeah, that's already added. What are you on about? The line's in use and it's already got the only it's got the London North Western Railway service, but it doesn't have the EMR service yet because I haven't built this line here. Which oh boy, yeah. You rebuilt Stoke. It should. But then that means I have to make the train go. Oh, I have to keep going back and forth to explain my point. Because then I have to put platforms there, and then I have to go. Then that means I have to signal more trains on this section. Especially since I reopened Etruria. You're welcome. And I reopened Wedgwood and Barlaston. Again, you're welcome. And Norton Bridge. Oh, it's exactly 2 hours. Fast turnaround times. Away. Oh wait, no, that means we don't have enough time to turn the train around at Lincoln. No. Alright, new plan. I actually don't know where platform 1 used to be. Again, I am slightly uncultured on that, I'm afraid. Soz. Also, I'm going to slightly reduce the acceleration rate because we're not using electric power for the entirety of this service. So those engines are going to get well good in it. Well, actually, no, they'd use electric power at Doncaster, but that's about it. I guess that could work. $50. $55. Oh, okay. I get it now. Right, so we'll need 2 trains. Fine by me. Now, how well have I timetabled this train? 32. Good. Very good. Well done, Daniel. And at Lincoln? Yes. Very yes. I am very happy with that. So we'll start it off, the first train of the day will start at Lincoln. 05. 26. And this doesn't run on Sundays either, screw you. $1900. And then sods off to Lincoln. So that way it doesn't get scared off by the all the nasty bugs at late at night. So sick of this internet. It keeps disconnecting all the time. It's been terrible today. Unacceptably bad. Aww. Goodness, like, this internet has been terrible today. I'm sorry, Journey. Well, Journey and Everbat. I am fighting the urge to use a 153 plus 156. Please. Please help. Help me not use this. Must not invest in Sprinter. Help. Help me. I'm setting up the next. Well, I can only apologise, never, Bogdan. Unless you want to suffer the what consequences? That's a very ominous threat. What consequences would I suffer if I was to use it? Because this isn't exactly a busy line. If you do, I will send the 66 to sit idly at... Rinsing up? I must be out of the loop. I've never heard the term rinsing, if ever. That's a new one. Oh man, I'm outside. I'm out the loop. Outside your window, I think. Well, then I won't be able to get to sleep. Silly Journator. East Midlands Railway don't have any free car 158s. So let me just set this up again. Let me set the service. So 542. It's a punishment. Well, yes, you are at least right on that. Okay, I won't use this, the cursed formation, okay? I won't do that. Hello, Kunai Bletchley. For a second there, I thought you were Kurumi, but no. That is true, but we could revive them from the grave, like I've done with the HST. And the 9-car 91. So you got a 755 to work. How was that? So 9. So 21. Link. Excellent. Okay. All right. I won't use a. Give me a second. Hang on. How about a free car 158? Okay, I'll do a free car 158. Oh no, it's one. It's oh, hang on. 8, 6. Oh no, said Daniel. It's only 2 coaches. How will we make it 3 coaches? No. Achoo. Achoo. There we go. Good as new. I think they did, but it doesn't matter because we've already fixed the problem. Ta-da! So, it went pretty well. Did a diesel test in Wales and it performs the best. Great acceleration and nice braking. Oh, hang on! Wait! I'm a bit confused. So, when you say Class 755 to work, do you mean in a game? Or did you go to work on a 755? Right, where's my EMR trains? Oh, there you are. Let's see how busy this train gets. It's got a long ass wait, so Oh my goodness, this has been atrocious. This internet is atrocious. I hate it. Hello, 755. Oh no! I just realised. Oh, that's really mean. I'm so sorry. The 153 has the crap cab on the end. Oh no! We can't have that. There we go. So we would crush the driver with this garbage from us. I am really sorry. Oh. But yeah, you got it to work on Train Simulator. Okay, gotcha. Wait, but I thought it didn't. I thought it was a cramped space. Well, it doesn't really matter about limiting the speed to 75 because these lines are quite slow anyway. So who cares? My 66 is inbound. No, I want to go to bed. Okay, so it was more like a pick your poison. Well, maybe not pick your poison, but more so, I just realised that that 755 is holding more passengers than this. Oh dear. Presumably the 153 broke. Or at least was dead. Yep, that was a very funny story. Oh, look at that! We timed this slickly. Oh, that's really impressive. Well done, Daniel. That's really good. Oh yeah, I was going to replace the pacers because people were whining. Well, that sounds like an idea. Alright, so get rid of this pacer. Replace. No, what we do is we mothball it. No, intervention. So all the people disappear. Mothball. And buy a class 150. Right, NT. Excuse me. What service was that running on? Oh, come on. So I'm just quickly getting rid of the pacers. There we go. So, sell. There we go. Pacer next pacer, the one that's running on the Harrogate loop. The cursed 5-car formation. So, intervention. Mothball. Oh, hello, Mr. Will. Peer pressure is currently forcing me. I didn't see your hello message there, sorry, but yeah, peer pressure is currently forcing me to get rid of the pacers because apparently there's this thing about wheelchair accessibility. So yeah, I'm just currently replacing them with more appropriate units. Ugh. So 158. And I'll stick a. Hey, I haven't seen a 156 and a 158 and a 155 together for a while. Let's put them back on the line. What's the worst that could happen? That would be nice, but again, Neverbat is saying, well, actually, I do have a reason why not, why I haven't done that. The 144E does not exist in Nimby Rails. Sad face. And yeah, I doubt it would even be a work today because the capacity issues on the West Coast, the East Coast mainline are still ungood. Right, so sell, and then this pacer here. So intervention. It would be kind of cool if the 158s were re-geared to be able to do 100. That would help a bit, wouldn't it? Or at the very least be cool, despite them having the same aerodynamic properties as I don't know, War and Peace. $195. And sell. Now, I just need to investigate other 150s to make sure they haven't got a pacer attached to them, and then I am absolved of pacer crimes. So, delete. Oh. No. Delete. Reminder, every train has to do the max speed plus 10 miles an hour. Huh. Cool. Okay, so they don't have any pacers on. They don't have any pacers. Neither does this. Neither do the 156s. And alright, there we go. All the sprinters. Oh, wait, let me just double check the last bunch here. Yep, okay, all the paces are gone now, okay? There we go. All paces are gone. 170 plus 142 plus 158. Mmm. Delicioso. There we go. Fixed. Now, we add... Oh yeah, we now need to add the Lincoln service. The service from Lincoln to Grimsby Town. Which I'm sadly going to use 170s. You're welcome. GMB. But I'll use free car 170, so they can't use platform 2. Why would they? Why would? Yeah. All the other platforms are fair game though. It's a real shame that they weren't filmed going that fast. Or if they were filmed, I've never seen it. That would have been really cool to see, but alas. We can't all have nice things. So the market rising. Barnet B. Habra. Starlingborough. Helling. Griat Cots. And Grimsby Town. Why did they look at the 158 and think that successors should have a slower acceleration and worse power to rate ratio? British Rail. Well, the 170s were ordered just as privatization was coming along. So there's your answer. Also, all the tests were done at night. Aww. Well, it makes sense, though. You don't want to jump scare somebody at Tamworth. Still sad. I am so fed up with how many times this internet is just not behaving. This has been atrocious. Terrible. I'm so sick of this. Right, where's our turbo star? For variety, we'll use a X greater angular one. Oh! Well, the journey time is so short. We could get away with we could actually get away with only a single one. Oh, sweet. Yes, I am again not a fan of this Wi-Fi. Oh. Sweet. Okay, how well have I threaded that train in? 709. actually not that bad. I could probably just shuffle it over by one minute. There we go. Huh, what a perfect attempt at first try. Ooh. I think so. Because I don't know how else am I going to have boats... well, I don't know how else to connect Barton and Humber with the opposite side. Well, the only way would be to do a bus or a tram, and... oh. Oh dear, sorry. Okay, 23.49. Nimby water. That would be boring without freight. I'll just say that right now. That'll be so boring if you don't do freight. Because unless you want to do like Danube River Cruises, you're not going to make much money. Oh yeah, Danube River Cruises, or just the channel, the English Channel, or like other small cities or something like that, and you're just going to get bored. Okay, well, there's the other EMR service settled. Let's see how busy this one gets. I don't think it'll get that busy. It'll probably get a bit busier later. What also helps that I've increased the line speed on here to 85 miles an hour. But the speed limit around Barnaby is the same. You're welcome. Oh dear, these stations are going to get busy. And Grimsby. Oh dear. So, are we going to do Barton now? If the internet behaves, sure. Quick question, what rolling stock? Because I currently have a tasty 156 that wants a home. Also, I need to find a page of the Barton on Humber branch on the sectional appendix. 158. Actually, there's a well, here's the issue, generator. If we do add a shuttle connecting Barton on Humber to Hessel or Hull, this line is going to become unbelievably overcrowded. So we must find another way. And so far, the only way I can think of is bus that goes directly to Barnaby from stopping at Barton on Humber, but then goes to Hessel or Hull. But that's we need to avoid making sure that line does not get overcrowded, because it will. It will. So add rail brig. Oh, but then that means I have to relocate barn on Humber and turn the trains into Hull. Plus, I like having this. What could we do? What could we do? I like the ferry. Yeah, the ferry won't. Well, funnily enough, if we tap into our inner past and have the ferry go from New Holland, and then it goes to Hull, from there, that could be pretty cool. Well, first, let me look for any boats. BRB. We just look. You could do an express version of the 350 to Hull. Well, that means I have to give electrification to that line, so no. No thanks. Alright. Humber Flyer goes from Cleethorpes to Hull. Cool. Boat. There's a small fishing boat. There's River Cruise, Diamond Ferry, Fast Ferry. Yeah, there are some boats here. Diamond Fast Ferry Pack. 09. No, yeah, I've seen them here. So, also get sea route tracks. Alright, I'm just taking a look for quickly, should we get the one that does 30 knots or 40 knots? Actually, no, I'll install both and then compare the stats. And then get the aforementioned sea marker tracks. Ahoy, mateys! Ye thought ye only could have trains in this game. Now ye can run ships too. Hear that right, ships? No commercial boat can do 160. Alright. Nimby Rails, behave. Behave! Oh. Okay, so let's just first find our trap, our boats. 30 knots is about 35 miles. Yeah, we don't need to go super quick. We just need to move. So, DA. So I'll just install both and then compare. The scaling of the boat is wrong in game, but that's okay. I don't really care that much. Sea route markers. Oh, alright, so let's look at me ship. 294, 388, 444, 445. I feel like the fast ferry, the 4212 is a bit. We don't need to go that quick. We just disable that one because we don't need that one. Yeah, I'd say so as well. So let me just disable it. Yeah, well, the quicker one. Oh, behave. Where is this new location? We're building a ship port at the moment. That goes from New Holland to Hull. Where's the? I mean, I guess the jetty would be here. Yeah, Victoria Pier. It's a bit of a walk, but good enough. It means that people don't have to go from Hull all the way to Doncaster and then Doncaster back on themselves. So it saves them a journey. Even if this line will still remain one train per 2 hours. Although I feel like that might have to change if I have a boat here. But yeah. Let's lay a boat line, shall we? Okay. Oh, that's helpful, isn't it? Thanks, Microsoft. So, here's the pier. And we want boats to be able to do a sick drift on the approach. Because I've seen it been done before. I want him to do a sick drift. 40 knots. Actually, no, wait, that's not a good path. Let's try that again. I'm not the best helmsman, as you may notice, but we'll be good enough. And 40. Ahoy! Set sail, lads. Wait a minute. When you're sailing a boat, you give way to the left, right? I just realised you give way to the left when you're sailing, isn't it? Well, cock, hang on. Who cares? Oh. The MAIB wants to know your location. So it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Well, I mean, you could also add cars if you want. Well, at least, buses. Somebody has also done the Tesla Model 3 if you want to be Mr. Elon of Musk. Yeah, they've definitely got their option. You definitely have your options. Oh, hang on, I need to also add the ports. So, Hull. There we go. So, Hull Victoria Pier and New Holland Pier. Umber. Oh. Oh, this station is so far out. It's not in. It's not categorized under the thing. It's just a void station. Yeah. So it's just New Holland. Whoops. So it's all on its own. Where's the boundary? No. Look, it's not in the. It's technically not in the boundary. No. It's all. It's forever alone. No, I was gonna call. I already knew what to call it. It's just. It's funny that it's not in the. It doesn't. It's not under a county or anything. All right. Well, I'm actually just gonna add the boat now. Might as well. But I know what we'll call it. True, although the thing is that I can easily just tweak the boat because it's only just one boat. Remember, whereas with the train, I'll end up having two trains. That station icon hurts my face. I'm sorry, mate. There's nothing I can do. SS, no more paces. The Umber. The Umber boat. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the Umber boat. Nice deep blue. There we go. How much should we charge people for the boat? Oh wait, I also need to make it so it only goes one way. SS Molten. Oh. Well, that will just turn everybody off from using the boat. Except me. We're gonna use this boat at least. Oh, we could just about afford it. Oh, wow. Whoops. We can at least colour the boat. We can't put Molten. We can use Molten's colours though. We can sort of use Molten's colour scheme. Like that. Maybe if I swap the colours. There we go. So we've got Molten's colour scheme at least. Yes. Make the boat 350. Okay. Just a base price of $350. Oh. I'll just make it run. It would be actually now. Yeah, you're right. It would be HMS because it's because SS is like American, or at least now. Well, we use HMS now, I think, don't we? So 6 o'clock. I thought it was set sail. Okay, steamship makes a lot more sense. I have no opinion on that, Bogdan, at all. The only thing I can really say regarding Tedden's Golden Miller was that my dad used to drive for them. And he would drive B10M. Was it B10 or B12M? One of the two. Alright, so that acceleration and braking rate for the boat is absolute balls. Stuff that. We're fixing that. But, alright, we'll call it HMS. We'll call it HMS More. MV Morton. There you go. Happy? Yeah, so obviously that acceleration we need to fix up. And braking we need to fix up as well. So I'm thinking 0.1 and 0.2. Oh, I need to split the platform. Well, yeah, boats are slow, lads. They don't really like going fast. I should remind you, there are some boats that actually take an hour to stop. An hour. So, yeah. There we go. You sure it would be HMS? This is a very important boat. Alright, let's see how this boat fares. So it's every half hour for the moment, and last crossing will be 2300. Also, you can still add stops on single section platforms by using advanced modes. Oh, well, I'm lazy. Oh, open the room. Oh. Okay, now that I got the ship size in mind in game, I was kind of yeah, it's the size of it is a little bit off compared to IRL, but whatever. My passenger, our first customer. All right, look at that. He's actually going slow. Let's see how quick it accelerates. Ooh. Just like an actual boat. 3. Look at that! Oh, that is a boat! Also, we should all, this is actually the first boat I've added in Nimby Rails. So... So how long does it take to reach our top speed? Minutes. Minutes. So it takes 8 minutes to make the crossing. I want to see him do his sick drift in. Well, it's not really what you call a sick drift, but it's good enough, I guess. Oh, more customers! More! I feel like I can make that curve much sharper. Actually, why not? There we go. That is true. I am aware of that at least. Alright, let's see this boat do this now. So then get to here. Let's see this. I want to see a drift, Spider-Man. Go on. Do a flip. Yes. Yes. Good boat. Good boat. Well, that's a good way we can end the stream, because I want to go and get some rest, and well, now the internet is behaving all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel like when I add this line, I'm gonna have to increase its frequency to hourly. Ugh. Effort. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you very much for coming along to tonight's stream. Made some real nice progress today. Yeah, boat good. I'm hearing a lot of interesting ideas. Well, whatever. Yes, that'll be it for tonight. So, see you later, everybody. Thanks for coming along to the stream, and I'll speak to you guys next time.